Hey guys, what's up? Cheap Comic Collectors, episode 468. It's a Wednesday, September 25th. So welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. We are continuing to look at comics that I got from the collective. They cost about 80 cents a piece. We're starting on the last box today. Probably take a couple days to get through it. Let me turn this around. See the box here. And I was rifling through it, yesterday, the box we went in the last couple episodes, a lot of Batman were in there, and it looks like there's a lot of Batman in this one as well. So, but there's some other stuff in here as well. So, sorry, I was pulling them up and wasn't even pointing the camera in the right direction. So, a lot of different stuff, but there's quite a few Batmans in here as well. So we'll get started. Let me just get you put up top here and focused in like I normally do. Hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah, all these comics should be going in the sale on Saturday. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment, something like along those lines to help people find me so I can get even more subscribers and do even more cool stuff once I get monetized. So we got some Sonic. I know a lot of people have actually asked me to find Sonic. They're hardly ever available. But here they are. This one is, of course, Knuckles, not actually Sonic, but they're both number 2s. This is Sonic's friendly nemesis, Knuckles, number 2. And this is Knuckles the Dark Legion, number 2 of a 3-issue miniseries. So those look to be in really nice shape. Pretty cool. And we will just continue through this box and see what we can find. There is a little Archie Christmas issue. That's cool. I mean, I would love to keep that one. Subscription crease up the middle. Number 127. There is some kind of scratch here on this end. Fold over down here as well. But pretty cool. Like that. Like that a lot. Wolverine number 3. The End. Wolverine The End, number 3, I guess. But it wasn't, because there's number 4. Amazing Spider-Man Double Trouble number 2. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons number 20. This one is got issues, it looks like. A lot of spine wear, some kind of crusty stain down here. And just a lot of bends and things in it. Overall, just a reader copy. This is and that's okay. Nobody will want this one, so I don't mind keeping it because it is a series I've tried putting together on and off. You just don't find very many of them. I'm gonna see if I can get that crustiness off of there at least, if nothing else. And somebody left a comment earlier today on the day I was filming this, asking me what is Abserine. And this is Abserine. It's paper, book, and paper wallpaper cleaner. And it's kind of the consistency of of like a gummy eraser. And some things it works on and some things it doesn't. If you watch the channels about cleaning comic books, this is always in their arsenal. So I went ahead and got some just to try it out, and I've had some success occasionally with getting off mostly writing on the cover. If it's marker, if it's a certain type of marker or pencil, it will usually come off. If it's ink or like maybe a permanent marker, it doesn't want to come off. So it takes a little bit of work and a few tries to get it going, sometimes to get it off, but it does work on some things, but not on others. So anyway, it doesn't work as well as I would like because there's a lot of things I tried on it just doesn't seem to have any effect on. Here is the back when DC was doing fake Silver Age issues. This is Silver Age Showcase #1 is the actual title from 2000, and the cover is rough on this. It's been bent, folded over. It looks like somebody's folded over the whole comic. Yeah, this was something somebody folded over, stuck in their back pocket or something. Apparently there's people that still do that as late as 2000. Looks like a fun issue though, if all those characters are in there. And here we have Mickey Mouse. Pluto getting a little paint on him there. Never knew Mickey to be such a messy worker. Seems like that ought to be a maybe a Goofy cover instead of a Mickey cover. And this is number 186 from 1978. Reprints a story called Pirate Panic. Looks like there's one or two other stories in there as well. And what issue did I say that was? I don't want to have to open it during the sale. 186. Nice, pretty nice copy too. Got the Whitman logo on it, but it's and so there's a little bit of rubbing on that black part, but spine tick here. I guess there's a little wear, but colors are nice. Oh, what's this one? Amazing Adventures from Marvel. This is thick. Holy cow. This is a book. Oh, got some staining right there. What the heck? All right, well, it's got stains on it. I don't know what that's from in that shape, but... Amazing Adventures, Tales of Exotic Places, People, and Times by some of the top talents in comic art. Number 1, 1988. I guess it's just an anthology of different types of stories. Kind of a... kind of reminds me of... like Epic Illustrated, but in a more traditional comic book fashion. And what is that? Is this the Dark Crystal? It is. I recognize this guy. Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance, number 2 of 12 from 2019. Obviously a Virgin variant. Well, it's advertising the Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance movie on Netflix. The Dark Crystal was a weird movie, man. It was just weird. Oh, here's Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance number 2. Is that what I said this was? Is it the same one and this is just a Virgin variant? Yeah. Same, yep, same issue. Just special cover. So. Alrighty. And this one is Django Zorro number 1 from Dynamite and Vertigo. What the heck? I don't know. Hopefully you guys know what it is, because that's just strange to me. But let's see what else we got in here. Star Wars number 16. Star Wars Princess Leia number 5. Star Wars Age of Rebellion Princess Leia number 1. I don't know if that's the same series or how that works. Here is Age of Rebellion Han Solo number 1. Concept design variant. And this is Star Wars 74 from Marvel. Greatest Moments variant 31 of 36. Swamp Thing number 73 from the new format series. That's a cool cover. Number 74. The Nam number 33. Nam number 34. Detective Comics 654 and 651. Another Swamp Thing, number 77 and 76. DC Special, number 22, The Three Musketeers and Robin Hood. Super Richie, number 8. That one's pretty beat up. It's got a bunch of creases and stuff over here and a lot of spine ticks on it. Missing some, there's some chipping or something going down here on the bottom. Swamp Thing 75. Different. The Nam number 22. Young All-Stars number 4. Detective Comics 648. All-Star Squadron number 1. Somebody should be picking that up. It's It's not in the greatest of shape, but it's not terrible. It does have like a corner crease down here a little bit, and I would be thrilled to get that, but I of course already have a copy. Let's see, another NAM. This is number 37. Action Comics, $5.99. Let me check my list on the Action Comics. Those are even though I'm trying to put everything in the sales, if I don't have an Action Comics, I will keep it, just because that's a really big run that I'm trying to get together. But I think I probably already checked these back when they came in. Yeah, I do have this one. Young All Stars number 3. 2 copies of that. That's nice. Adventures of Superman 486. Unfortunately, it's got this chunk that's folded in and over at the top there. Here's an All-Star Squadron number 48. This one is, it's got major water damage on this one. My All-Star Squadron. Check how bad it is. It's pretty bad. Yeah, look at the wrinkles go all the way through that sucker. And it's got this big old tape snag up here too that somebody, it got, yeah, you can see all the water damage on the back. It's, there's no point in even putting that one in there, I don't think. Even I don't want that one. I would if I didn't already have it, but I have that one. But I'm not gonna replace it with one that's in that bad of shape. NAM number 57. And it looks like it's got staining on it, but it's possible it's part of the artwork, but I don't think so. I think that's a stain. Batman, The New Adventures, number 415. Batman, number 435. Captain Marvel, number 5. And Josie and the Pussycats, number 87, but this is really beat. Look at how bad the shape this is. This spine is terrible. It's got this big split on the bottom. It's got these chunks torn up over on this side. Just really sad shape. Let me see if it's even complete. It's got a big chunk up here coming off on the top too. Big rollover. I don't think it's even all here. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. Yeah, it's missing the centerfold. So, not even all there. Man. Hate it when that happens. Let's see. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 52. Good Girl Comics, number 17 from AC Comics. Watch out for Yum the Unbelievable. Now it's my turn to bite back from Yummy Ice Cream Company. Oh my. Somebody's gonna eat that one up. Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 23. The Nam, number 49. Nam 40. Nam 39. Nam 51. That one's in rough shape. Big spine, or not, a lot of spine wear, ticks, foldovers, chunk up here missing, just bad shape. Nam 16. Nam 29. The others, yeah, aren't, they're in okay shape. They're not great, but they're not terrible either. Number 35. Number 36. 38. 54. And 62. I like how this one's done kind of in the style of a Will Eisner layout. It's not, it's done by Andy Kubert, but yeah, just the way it looks, it's kind of done that way. It looks awesome. And there's some more Nam in here too. Yeah, another pile of a lot of Nam. 31. I think way back when I bought these, which was quite a while ago, somebody was looking for Nam issues. Oh, look, they're reading Strange Tales. That's cool. Nam 21. I don't even know if that person's still around or not. That was a long time ago. I don't remember who it was. Nam 20. 19. That one's got problems. 17. 14. Another really big foldovers there in the middle. 12. 9. And 76. This is one of those series where it didn't necessarily, it wasn't superheroes, so it wasn't necessarily bought by comic collectors, although we enjoyed it too. I've read a few issues and they're pretty good. But probably had a big following with veterans and people like that. And so they didn't necessarily, I mean, they bought it to read it. They didn't necessarily care about, keeping it in pristine condition. They bought it and read it and enjoyed it. So there are a few issues in here that have been through the mill, so to speak. And we got time for a few more. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, here's The Power of the Dark Crystal, number 11. And another Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, number 1. So we got 1 and 2. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 21. Nice copy of that. And these next two I'm actually going to keep because I don't have these in my collection. But these are some thicker books that Gemstone Publishing did. They did a series of Barks Rosa collections, which I think paired up like a Carl Barks Disney's Donald Duck story with a Don Rosa sequel to that story. So on this one we have Donald Duck's Atom Bomb, which was actually a Cheerios giveaway, right? So there's a whole bunch of I guess they aren't necessarily sequels, but I haven't read the Atom Bomb one before, I don't think. Anyway, these are minty, and I don't have these, so they are going into my collection. And the Golden Helmet is a great story, by the way. So let's try and end on something else, I guess. The Atom Special #1 from 1993 and The Adventures of Superman 424. So this would have been the first issue when it became the Adventures of Superman title, I think. Nice Jerry Ordway cover. Unfortunately, this one's in a little rough shape. It's got a bunch of spine wear and a whole bunch of foldovers in here that have been flattened out by somebody. So that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow we'll go probably make it through the rest of this box, and then I will probably try and find something really good to finish the week off on. Since there's so much Batman in these boxes. Not that there's anything wrong with Batman, but I need something to make the show more interesting on Saturday. So I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. And generally, just thanks for being you. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.